candidates nominated by the Council of Governors. Juma hired 6 directors to the board
Energy Cabinet
of legal guidelines for hiring in the Ministry of Energy.
Energy Cabinet Secretary Monica Juma is on the spot for using a non-existent law to hire 6 directors of the Rural Electrification and Energy Corporation, leaving out nominees proposed by the Council of Governors from the Power Firms Board. Dr. Juma on April 14th appointed the 6 directors to serve at the state agency for 3 years based on the Energy Act of 2006, which ceased to be in force in March 2019. The Energy Act of 2019 allows the Cabinet Secretary to appoint 3 directors, while the Council of Governors gets to choose 4. The appointments were made public through an April 14th Kenya Gazette notice. In the same notice, Dr. Juma cited the Energy Act 2019 in appointing 4 directors of the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority, EPRA. Dr. Juma has now been sued for ignoring the COG nominees and using the defunct Energy Act of 2006, which gave the Cabinet Secretary the right to appoint 8 out of the 11 Rural Electrification Board members. High Court Judge George Odunga has allowed lawyer Martin Joroge to file a suit seeking to have the board appointments squashed and a declaration that Dr. Juma broke the law and is therefore unfit to hold any public office. Mr. Juma said the Cabinet Secretary used a law that was repealed in 2019 to appoint Hassan Sora, Rhoda Njuguna, Isaac Mbeche, Samson Maundo, Henry Rono, and Hassan Mahmoud Haji as board members. The move to lock out the COG nominees will strengthen Dr. Juma's hand in control of the board, which is now dominated by her appointees. The role of COG on the Rural Electrification Board is the product of changes on the 2019 Energy Act, which widened the mandate of the agency to include working with county governments to deepen electricity connections, fundraising, research and development of a master plan for Kenya's renewable energy. The state agency is partnering with county governments and constituencies under the National Government Constituencies Development Fund (NGCDF) to boost rural electrification. Under the deal, county governments and constituency development funds will contribute half of the costs of bringing the power grids to rural areas, with the Electrification Board contributing the balance. Waris Kimathi, Lookup TV in Nairobi.
All right, now that story by Waris Kimathi brings us to the end of our bulletin today, and I'm totally